I think this is actually my first view ever of a Cunard ship.
Woohoo! Queen Elizabeth! Here we are!
Jam or cream first? Where to work?
I have jam first.
I don't think they could have made a better first impression than what they did today.
Hi everyone, we're Jill and Jerry, the Cruising Canucks. We are a Canadian couple with a passion for exploring the world.
If you also love travel adventures, be sure to subscribe and join us on future journeys.
Well, it's finally here. Today's cruise day, and we get to, for the very first time, go on Cunard.
Yes, we are going on Cunard's Queen Elizabeth. We are doing 9 days to Alaska.
We are.
We're going to be seeing Sitka, Glacier Bay. We are going to be in Juneau. We are going to catch Tracy's Arm, Ketchikan.
Yeah.
A couple sea days in there, as well as ending in Victoria.
Yes, so some new places for us, so we're excited about that. Obviously a new cruise line for us. This will be our first time on this cruise ship and cruise line, so we're very excited to see all that it has to offer.
So we're packed up here. We stayed at the River Rock Hotel for the last couple nights here in Vancouver, actually. If you didn't see it, we have a vlog coming out that before this one, but what to do in Vancouver for a day if you're getting on a cruise. But we are off now. We're going to take the train that goes all the way from the airport area all the way downtown to the cruise terminal. So let's get going and let's get this cruise started.
Yes.
It's cruise day.
Let's go.
Here we are in Cunard's Queen Elizabeth, and we are playing Journey of the Secret Word once again.
We are on a 9-day journey, so you're looking for a 9-letter word.
And special thanks to Level 8, who's providing a piece of luggage for the winner. For more information, go to our website, cruisingcanucks.ca.
Good luck to everyone.
Go. First views, we've made it from the SkyTrain all the way from our airport down to the downtown and walked over. And what ship do you think we're looking at here? I'll give you a guess. Read the size. I think this is actually my first view ever of a Cunard ship in person. There she is, Queen Elizabeth. Okay, we have to go figure out how to drop our luggage off and get down, check in.
So here we are in the waiting area. We have cleared customs, we have dropped off our baggage, we have all checked in.
Yep, so we came in through, we met some friends at the Pan
Pacific
Hotel. From there, you just take an elevator down. We dropped off our luggage. You can do it that way, or you can go all the way through the convention center, I think, and also drop it off right there. But we did that, came through. What we do first, we did security first, then we did customs. So we're cleared from American Customs now. All the hard stuff's done, and the ship is behind us, behind those windows back there. But all we have to do is wait and get on the ship. It is what time now?
11:30.
11:30. I think we started the process at about 11 o'clock. We arrived at the port to try to get in. So, and the gentleman that's seating people right now said it won't be long now, so we still might be on before lunchtime.
Oh, that'd be great.
And shh, don't tell anybody. We're not supposed to be on until 1:45.
That's what our boarding time was.
We'll see if we beat that time.
We'll see.
Okay. Next time you see us, we're going to be walking on to a Cunard ship for the first time.
Yeah.
Or a Cunard ship. We'll see.
Yep. We are boarding.
We're boarding that ship right there.
It's my turn. I get to stand. Look, guys, look. My happy dance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fast heart of a cruise right
We are
here.
on the gangway now. We are only steps away from our first ever Cunard cruise.
Woo!
And one more bend and we're there. Take a look.
Look at the real fresh flowers meeting us.
Oh, look at the coats. Wow, look at the loungers. That's gorgeous. Here we go.
Look at it, look.
First ever steps.
Woohoo! Queen Elizabeth, here we are. Hello, hello. Look. Thank you. Woohoo! We made it. Yeah!
There we go.
You also need to go to assembly station A, please. A is on this floor.
Where so you master station is
A.
fourth theater. So just turn the corner and all the way to forward.
Okay.
All the way to the front.
All the way to the front.
Thank you.
Okay, first steps on. We've been asked to go to muster first, but yeah, it is gorgeous here. Let me show you what I can see off the edge here. There we go.
That's beautiful. Hello. We're done now, or is that it?
Are we done here?
Is this it? We're done now? We can leave? There's nothing else to do?
Okay, for muster, they scanned our QR codes right here. And I think we're almost done our muster.
There he is.
I think that was it. That was the quickest muster
That's
ever right there. Okay, we are on deck 4 now. Came up the elevator 1 floor. And off to find our room. We were upgraded from, we had a large inside, which we were kind of looking forward to, but we are now going to be living at 4056. And we did see the luggage piled up at the elevators there, and we saw our luggage already. So let's see what's in here. We have an ocean view. In fact, an obstructed ocean view. A quick look around our room here. We can't stay for too long because they are still in the middle of cleaning it. Like we always say, you can usually drop stuff off, but even if they're not ready yet. But let's go start over here, and right off the bat, take a look at the bed. We've got Cunard luggage mat, and check out the pillows.
Oh.
No other cruise line we've been on has a
these
pillow that looks
pretty?
like this. There you go. And I'll show you real quick our obstructed view out the window. You're looking at a lifeboat out our window, and a nice big TV there. And we've got a desk area. We were wondering about the plug situation, but it looks like we have 2 plugs that we can use that are typical North American. And we've got more luggage showing up at the door, I believe.
Oh, thank you.
There's the rest of the luggage.
There you go.
Wow.
Enjoy the trip, please, and enjoy your lunch upstairs.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, and so we've only been on in our cabin for seconds here. We always had a room steward, and it looks like her supervisor, by the looks of it,
Yeah.
show up. And I've never had the kind of room steward go through so much detail with the room with us. She pointed out all the details, what's in the cabin, all the storage, the safe, how to contact her. She was asking if we need anything extra for the room. We asked for a couple pillows. Of course, Mrs. Canuck was talking about extra hangers for all her dresses.
She said to me that she would bring conditioner if I would like to add into the shower. That's not in there, but if I would like conditioner, she would bring it. So,
Yep.
I didn't even think to ask it for it, but yeah. Wonderful.
So, and if you take a look here, and we've got our backpacks on there, but there is actually a little bit of a sofa here in our ocean view cabin, which is kind of nice. And our controls, and let's check out the bathroom. So there is a shower curtain. So we are used to Carnival cruises like that for years, and has your usual storage. Also, our room steward showed us, tucked away in our little bar fridge here, we've got a bottle of bubbly for us with a couple champagne glasses. So there you go. That's included.
Yeah.
And I've been talking about this for a long time now. It's been confirmed. We do have a kettle. So I can make tea.
And look, there's even cookies you can have with your tea.
Ooh, get to have cookies too. There it is. Our first ever Cunard stateroom. And I think stateroom is a proper word for this cruise line.
Absolutely.
It's not
yeah.
just a cabin. This is a stateroom.
Beautiful.
Beautiful spot. Yeah, everything happened so fast all at once, but we were walking into the ship. As soon as we stepped on, they told us to go to our muster. We went there, we had our boarding pass scanned, and that was it. So very quick muster. And I think we're free now to go explore the ship. So let's go. Our first walking through the halls embarkation dress is looks white.
It is.
Got a little stitching of blue on the neck and shoulders. And that's all I've got. Check out these staircases.
Classic, right?
This is classic.
Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful, yes. Let's go down this grand staircase. Yes. And check out this clock. I'll always know what time it is with that thing. Look at that. We are looking for the Lions Pub. And I think we found it.
We found the pub.
Right there, the Golden Lion is what we've been looking for. Fine ales and stouts.
Wow.
And in we go. Look at this. This is classy. Look at this pub. I don't know if I have enough words to describe this cruise ship so far. This pub alone is gorgeous.
Perfect.
We'll figure out the rest of the transportation.
Okay. All right.
I wanted to try.
Okay, bit of a complication. I was trying to order some cider that Paul and Carol had recommended. I have the Thatcher's Gold, and Thatcher's Gold is no longer available here on the Queen Elizabeth. There's Thatcher's Zero, but no Thatcher's Gold.
Oh.
Well, we're here at the Golden Lion, and it is time for the first drink of the cruise.
Ooh, first cocktail. Here we go.
Cheers! What are you drinking?
Ooh, I'm having my favorite, a classic Cosmo.
I couldn't get Thatcher's Gold, so I went with the Blue Moon.
All right, so lunch has arrived, everybody, here in the Golden Lion Pub, and I went with their pie of the day, which is chicken and bacon. So when I heard that, I had to try
Oh,
it.
chicken and bacon. That's
Chicken
a perfect,
and bacon.
perfect combination there.
Yeah, right. And so this looks awesome. I can't wait to dig in. We decided we had to check out the fish and chips, so we're going to share this order of fish and chips.
And I am having the chicken tikka, as recommended by Paul Morgan. I must say that when I looked at the menu, I think I could have ordered every single thing, and everything we've seen come out so far with us and the tables around, it looks absolutely delicious. So I'm going to dive in before it gets cold.
This is delicious. The pastry is just perfectly done, not too heavy, not too light, chicken flavor, delicious. Yeah, enjoying this for sure.
The last time I had chicken tikka on camera was actually at the Sky Dome in Toronto, at the Rogers Centre.
All right.
Yeah, I had it there. It was actually really good there too. See? Man, what an amazing first impression. This is amazing already. Way to go, Cunard. I love it. First meal, very successful.
So dessert has arrived, and I am trying the sticky pudding dessert. Yummy.
Sticky?
Yeah,
Pudding?
sticky. Yeah, it's got a little bit of like an allspice in it, maybe. Is that what I'm tasting?
With a little bit of cream. Okay, we're done at the pub, and we're going to explore. Do one of the things we always say you should do, and that is to check and see what your dining room table looks like to see if it meets your needs. So we have a group of 6 of us sitting at one table, so we're going to try that out. But first, looks like I've been drawn into the Queen's room. Here we go.
Do a little dance.
There you go. There's where the band sets up. I'll show you up top. There's seating above as well.
Portrait of the Queen Elizabeth. Here she is.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Part of the ship that we have not seen yet. Ooh, the big staircase that comes down. It's another atrium. Check that out. What a view.
Now we're just going to find where
You don't have to guess. Don't have to guess where the men's and ladies' room is. We have made it into, I believe, the Britannia dining room. Gorgeous in here. Check this out. We're upstairs, I believe. I'm getting the signal that we are up the stairs.
This is it here. Okay.
This will be
So while
table.
coming, you can turn
5,
on
4,
the
5.
left. No need to exit.
Okay.
It's
see our table of 6 was kind of in the middle of all the serving areas where they bring all the food out. So we're trying to see if we can get moved a little more quiet. So sometimes when you're vlogging, that can be a busy area, very noisy. So we'll see if they can help us. That'd be great. If not, we'll take that table. We thought we'd ask. There's no harm in asking. And so we are heading back to our cabin to unpack now. We're still learning the ship out. We're still trying to figure out which way to get off the elevator and which direction to go. But I think we're almost
Hi,
here.
Joey. We had lunch. Yep. Right here.
That's it there.
Yep.
So back in the cabin, a couple updates for you. First of all, timing of us getting on, not sure if we covered that completely. We were at the port at 11. We were sitting down to wait to get in by 11:30, and I believe we were sitting down in the Golden Lion pub by 12:30, and we were eating shortly after 1. So all very quick and efficient. Our check-in time was 1:45, and we were on lots early. One other thing, we don't have the drink package on this cruise, so we're allowed to bring 1 bottle of wine each on. So we brought our 1 bottle. And we may have some friends traveling with us that have the drink package, but they still brought their bottle on, so they might share with us. So we might have a couple extra bottles this trip. So
Thank you, guys.
yes, thank you. So anyways, that's the first one. Plus we have the free bottle of bubbly that comes with the cabin that's also here. So
It's true.
that's 5 bottles, 9 days. So every other day, not too bad. So anyways, it's time to unpack because all of our luggage is here. All our luggage was here as soon as we got here. So
Yes.
and that is as fast as I believe our fastest ever, which was MSC, which was very similar.
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
Okay, time to unpack. Well, check this out. I am on a Cunard cruise eating English wine gums. There we go. I found my spot. The door, not magnetic. Beside the door, magnetic though.
That's the spot.
Okay, we are up on deck 9. What are you finding?
Well, we came out into the spot area.
Oh, here we go. First views of the pool deck.
Tiny hot tubs.
2 hot tubs, 1 open right now. It's a warm one here in Vancouver today. There's even a few people in the pool that took our advice. Make sure they pack a swimsuit. And I see ahead a sign saying Garden Lounge. In we go. I'm not sure what a garden lounge is. Ooh. Ooh, it's like a glassed-in area. Whew, that's a hot one back there in the garden lounge. Okay, we keep on going. So we had a pool, garden lounge, and see what there is around the next corner. Let's see what is on the buffet. Up
I
here
think
on
it
deck
is like
9.
tea time stuff right now.
Let's poke around. Not sure I'm hungry, but I'm curious to see the food. What will we see first?
I see scones.
Oh, it's tea time. There you go. Clotted cream and jam. Right there. Which one do you put on first? And look what Mrs. Canucks has found. She has found the scones. Okay, we have walked through the buffet. We are coming out to the aft of the ship. Let's see what there is out here. It's very bright. Okay, we have found the aft pool. Let me go over here and show it to you. There we go. The aft pool. And we'll do a little bit of a pan around this deck here. There you go. Vancouver skyline in the background. Check out the mountains here. There you go. That's what it looks like when you sail away from Vancouver. Tucked in the corner here on the aft deck is the pool grill with burgers and dogs. Okay, we found the other side of the buffet is open, so I can show you a little bit of what's on the buffet here that's not just tea time. A little bit of rice, potatoes, carrots. What are these red things? Some kind of red buns before. I don't think I've ever seen red buns before. Check those out. Okay, so we're having a seat here in the buffet. I think Mrs. Canuck has gone to get a scone. I'm just taking in the views, so there you go. Got a couple coming towards us on the left side. We've got one on the right side. Just took off in the water. Just starting to take off. Jam or cream first? Where to work?
I have jam first, and the cream's gonna go on top.
Cream's going on now. And they're just doing a little bit of muster announcements over our shoulders here. During tea time. As the seaplanes out the window are taking off.
The assembly state being
Hi everyone, it is 2 days later and the announcements are still going for muster.
further information.
It feels like, trust me, this has been going a long time. I've now gone up and got some water and a scone.
Thank you for listening to this important announcement.
I think they're almost done.
The information.
Muster itself to go check in was very quick, but the announcement is very long. The Yacht Club. I'm not sure I know what the Yacht Club is.
It's air conditioned. I can feel the air as I'm walking
Oh, there's air
towards
conditioning up here. Thank goodness. It's hot everywhere else. It's the Yacht Club. It's a little bit more than a yacht. Model of the Queen Elizabeth. Mrs. Canuck is navigating. And by the way, there's still announcements going on. I'm not sure what language I've got now. But it's definitely not English, this one. But the announcements continue. And it's now day 5 of the cruise. I've been told there's a view. Let's see what we're looking at.
Vancouver.
Look at that. We've got a little bit of Vancouver. But this bar is very well stocked. Wonder if they have Thatcher's Gold here. We just walked past our cabin on purpose. Because we're going to see what's in here.
Wow, I found the air conditioner.
Oh yeah, I'm going to hang out in the laundry room. Nice and cool in here. People have laundry already. They've only been on for a couple hours. Let's maybe back-to-back people. We'll give them benefit of the doubt.
Oh, they provide laundry detergent.
So free laundry?
Free laundry detergent there. You can come and do your own laundry, which might be helpful. Yeah.
I am going to throw that in my schedule to do some laundry.
You are you? That'd be the day.
Oh, we just came into the cabin and look what we found.
Wow.
We got some flowers.
What beautiful flowers.
And some bubbly and some ice I can just cool right off on.
Yeah, we both just want the ice right now.
I'm going to crawl in that ice bucket.
Oh, this is beautiful. There's no note or anything.
No note?
Nothing.
Just a mystery.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
These flowers, guys, if
Real
you were
flowers.
here, the smell, like, when we opened the door, Mr. Canuck said, "Oh my," and I didn't know what he was talking about, but I smelt it as I came in. The flowers are so vibrantly fresh. Smells beautiful.
Take a smell.
Smell them. Ooh.
Smell that?
Come on, smell these roses over here. They smell beautiful.
That's pretty nice. We're still not sure who it's from, but someone's calling.
Maybe the telephone will let us know.
Let's check and see who's on the phone.
Hello. Yes.
I thought maybe it was the king calling. But nope. There's the flowers. Okay, we are leaving the cabin now. It is hot.
Oh,
Can't cool off anywhere in the ship right now. It's like the AC is not on.
Very warm.
Anyways, we got some Prosecco to go that was in our cabin that you saw a little earlier. Tonight we have a white sleeveless dress with a big white bow in the back. Some kind of little like embroidery kind of flowery thing. And some fancy looking shoes down below. Okay, we made it up to the Commodore Club. I'm just wearing blue. Not as fancy as all the white stuff that I just showed you. Anyways, time to relax. I think we're going to start sailing away in a few seconds. The ship is starting to rumble. Okay, there you go. We are pulling away from port here at Canada Place. We've got a ship behind us too. There you go. That's the Silver Muse. In behind us there is just coming into view as our aft moves away from the dock. There you go. Goodbye, Vancouver. We will see you in 9 days. Okay, we were up at the Commodore Club for a quick little pre-dinner drink. I don't think I showed you much of that. We had some Prosecco from the room that we took up there, and we sailed away. We saw a little bit of us sailing away from Vancouver. And we are on our way now to dinner. We have 5:30 dining. And it sounds like they have set us up with a nice table that we'll be able to film in and not be too loud. Oh, the Queen's room has gotten dark. Let me show you this, right beside me. There you go. They've darkened it up. Time for some dancing. It's the Prosecco run.
There's the buckshot.
It's not as tricky as doing the Cosmo run.
No, you're right.
Ooh, this must be the photo area.
Looks like it.
Looks like it is all digital. Uh-oh, they stole the thing that tells the speed of the ship. How would the captain be able to tell us how fast to go? Okay, we've stopped in the maitre d'. Tatiana has set us up with table 582 is what we've heard. Okay, first look at Cunard's dinner. We got appetizers. I'm not sure what apricot and poultry pie is, but it sounds interesting. Got some soups and some salads. And here's what our dinner options are. Got some beef, some pork, some cod, some pasta, and a veggie dish, as well as some desserts. There you go. What would you have? They've just brought around some bread, and check my bread out. Okay, my camera color is not off. This is a red roll. It's beet. I believe it's a beet roll. I'm gonna give this a try. Okay, so they are gonna be putting my etiquette to the test. Take a look at my cutlery. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so I appear to have 3 forks, 2, 3. And I also have 3 knives. Luckily, I have nothing up here to confuse me. Yeah, although down the table there, Bruce he's got a spoon, so he has more cutlery than anybody.
So I ordered the shrimp skagen.
Skagen?
Skagen. Shrimp skagen is what this is.
And I ordered the mushroom risotto. There you go.
Has a nice flavor. It does have diced celery in it. I'm not a giant fan of celery, so if I was to have it, I'd probably say no to the celery if I was making it, but it's okay.
You know, like any vegetable that has negative calories.
No, give me all the calories. I'm not trying to get negative calories, guys.
So I got some mushroom risotto, which is pretty obvious what that is right here. But there is some mushy green stuff on the bottom. And I do believe, since I'm on a British ship, that is probably like a mushy pea. Let's try it out. Yep, mushy peas for sure, but almost like a pureed pea. Really good, delicious.
Our soup course has arrived, and I have a beef barley soup for my next course.
And for my soup, I am having a green salad with, I believe, honey mustard dressing.
This is very tasty.
And check out this salt. Can you see there? It comes out with this hole in the end. There's no holes on the side. It pours out. Whereas the pepper's got holes all the way around it. So, interesting.
Oh, thank you. No, that's perfect. Thank you very much. All right, so our dinner has arrived. I've ordered the bacon wrapped pork medallions, and he just came and sprinkled some fresh applesauce over top of it. Looks delicious.
And I have a bit of a mystery dinner tonight. I knew I was getting something with cauliflower, vegetarian, with some curry. I have no idea what's inside the pastry, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you what's in there. What's in the mystery pastry? What do you think that looks like so far? It's delicious. It's got curry and rice and vegetables, I believe, is what it is inside there.
There you go.
Good choice.
So dessert has arrived, and I have ordered the dark chocolate sponge pudding. Kind of a little reminiscent of Carnival's chocolate melting cake, but there's no melting in the middle though.
It's like a dormant melting cake.
Dormant, overcooked melting cake.
And I am having the vanilla cheesecake. It's got a few little strawberries as well. Looks delicious. Okay, we are done. Our first ever Cunard main dining room meal. And phenomenal.
Yes.
I don't think I had a single thing that I left on my plate. Everything tasted so good. Everything was prepared so well. Flavors, I don't know. I'm not a food connoisseur, as you can tell when I ate a lot of meatloaf and chicken nuggets, but I had curry. I had so many things that I'd never had before. That was delicious tonight. So after a remarkable lunch, an impressive little tea time at the buffet for a snack, and our dinner tonight, so far Cunard is 10 for 10 for sure on meals. Okay, we came back to the cabin and there is more stuff. Stuff on the bed and little treats over here. Look what we found.
Isn't that Beautiful.
little hors d'oeuvres, it
We
looks like.
do,
And hold
yeah.
on, that's not the important stuff. Important stuff is we have chocolates. Nothing better than a cruise line that has chocolates at your pillow. And tomorrow's daily program. Okay, the music has started here at the Commodore Club, and the sun is just setting to set. So let me go over here and I'll show you the sunset out the window here. Sun is setting. A little bit of a breeze out there. What a beautiful night. Okay, we have left the Commodore Club and we are exploring now. We are on deck 2 by the elevators. They have these little maps here. And I think we're going that way. We're going to try to find the library. 2-story library. We have been on the boat this long and Mrs. Canuck has not went to the library yet. It's the Queen's room we're walking by now. Oh, we got the band playing. I think we have found the library. It's right by the big staircase here. And proof. Library. We were distracted by the musicians just outside the library, so we've stopped here. But soon we'll be in the library. It's right behind us. Okay, I have just found my favorite thing in the library. Let me show it to you. This looks amazing. Look at this thing. Okay, I want to take this home. Oh, I've always told Mrs. Canuck I want something like this. And I've never had it yet. Okay, we are on level 1 of 2 of the library. Books, books, and more books. Let's see what's behind here. Oh, this must be where the librarian sits, right here. They even have sciencey books here.
Look at, they
More
even have
books.
like almost study carols.
Ooh, you should send me here to do my homework.
Right?
How do you get into the books? It's locked.
Yeah. Those ones are.
They must have hours that you can...
Yeah, they do. I saw hours.
There is also a spiral staircase that I believe we're going up next. There's the spiral staircase that comes up the library. And you come up. And there you go. And we're outside, walking the deck. A little bit of a sunset still. There's a promenade deck that goes all the way around. You have to walk under the lifeboats, as you can see. But there are some chairs out here. Okay, looks like we're going back inside after our walk partway around the ship. There we go. Okay, we have found the Royal Court Theatre. We're a little confused about this seating here for the theatre.
Yeah. So I'm going to come to the theater and watch a show, but I'm
How
going
about
to
you sit there?
I'm going to have my back to the show
Okay,
with
let
that
me show you
wall.
where Mrs. Canuck is sitting and facing.
I'm in
You see the theater? It's over there. See the purple?
I mean, it's a comfy little sofa. I love the color of it.
You can hear the show, you just can't see it.
Yeah, interesting.
And check this out. I found another one of these little theater areas here. You wander over here, you go down this little tunnel. It's like a maze. And then you come into this little box seat. And then you come in here, and you can close it off. It's got a curtain. And you just pull the curtain across. And it's like you're the royal family sitting here watching a show on the Queen Elizabeth. Did you pay for your box seats?
Cool, right?
If we only had 2 more friends to sit behind us.
I know. We're all by ourselves.
Check this out. I'm going to pan across out of our box seat and across the theater. These are my new favorite seats at any cruise theater. This is awesome. This is like going to a musical in a big city and watching a show. We'll see if the entertainment matches the seating. Oh, Mrs. Canuck did not want to stay in the makeout booth with me.
The glass kind of is a glare, so I wasn't sure. My eyesight's not great on a good day, but with that glass, I thought it'd be a little too impeded of a view, I guess.
Okay, so we're trying to find our way downstairs because there's no stairs out there. We are at the ground level of the Royal Court Theatre. We've made it.
I think we'll just go like...
And that's where we were. We were up there in the makeout booth, right up there. That's where we were. We are here at the theater. What's the name of the show? Do we know?
Tonight's featured entertainment, Be Our Guest.
Be Our Guest. That sounds a little bit like Beauty and the Beast.
It does, yeah.
Let's see. That's what we're going to get. Oh, we got a little bit of the Greek shirt going on here. We'll fix that for you. Next you're going to see is a show. I'm not sure if we can actually record this, so you might only get a snippet, but we're going to find out listen, and hopefully we can show you a little bit. So that was the show, or at least that's what we saw last night. We forgot to tell you about the show, so we're going to tell you about it right now. We're going to insert this in, and we just came out of watching the first theater show on Cunard for us.
Yes, we did. It was a wonderful event.
Yeah, it was really well done. It had a orchestra band behind, a live band, which is always a big plus for me. So that reminds me of like Princess, or even the years gone by of cruise ships traditionally did. So Cunard's still doing that, which is really nice.
Yes.
The singers, they had 2 main female singers, 2 main male singers.
Yes.
And they were all phenomenal. All 4 of them were absolutely incredible. The talent in the singers was amazing. The dancers were fantastic, and it was, you know, pretty interesting, lively show as well. So especially for a welcome aboard, usually you just get a little bit of sampling, but it felt like a full-blown show. So.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Yep.
For sure.
So yeah, it was a good way to start the cruise here in the main theater. We're gonna go back to real time and go explore the ship. We're gonna have to come back and catch us, man. These guys sound really good. Okay, we are up on deck 9. We are at the Lido deck. We are at the Lido buffet, in fact. And we are looking for the snacks. We've heard rumors that between 10 and midnight there is a midnight buffet. We're gonna go and see if we can find it. Found the food. A little frittata, a little cheesy grits, little lobster, or not lobster, beer mac and cheese was actually really interesting. A little bit of pumpkin, and I'm not sure what those look like, tater tots, but I'm not sure what they are. Over here we got some desserts as well, and I do see some assorted cookies as well, right there. I got a sampling. That was a tater tot, I think, or something like that.
Croquette?
It's croquette.
Potato croquette?
I think that's potato
frittata.
cheese frittata.
Yeah.
And that is the beer mac and cheese, I believe they call it. I didn't see any beer yet, though. I see what's in the flavor.
It's local beer.
Well, what a day.
That's it. Our first day ever on a Cunard ship. And it is coming to an end. So we usually like to kind of catch things up as it happens and kind of not do a long summary at night. So try to keep it short, but there is a lot to unpack here, being it's our first ever Cunard experience, and we're kind of busy running around trying to figure things out. And so everything's been quality around the ship, from the decor to the staff to the food to the entertainment to
fresh flowers,
you name it.
The ship.
It has
just
been
beautiful.
We just came off what we would argue was one of our best cruises ever with Holland America on the Volendam.
Yep.
And this one already is at least matching, if not exceeding, that one.
Oh, wow, really?
It's just been amazing. No such thing as crowds around the ship. I feel like we've been moving around, sitting where we want to sit. We haven't hardly had
we haven't found crowds yet.
to wait for anything.
Maybe we're on a different schedule. We did hear people say that the buffet was busy, and so that generally is the case on an embarkation day, but we didn't even look at it.
So yeah, overall first impressions, I don't think they could have made a better first impression than what they did today. And first impressions mean a lot, so it's going to set the stage for what is going to be a wonderful cruise. And
yeah, they knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
And so just a few practical tips, because, you know, new to us, we weren't sure how to deal with it. So we're on this cruise without a drink package, which a lot of you know. And so we like to at least have water and try to pre-order water in our cabins. And I couldn't figure out a way to do that at home. I went on the website, couldn't figure it out. Got to our room, there was a little note in our room, and I'm just going to reach over here and show you what happened. So they had these bottles in the room, and you could buy them for, I think it might have been $4 a bottle, or you can buy 6 for $20. And so I just filled out the form, and our cabin steward promptly brought 6 bottles of water to our room, so we have access to drinking water, some in our fridge, some on the counter for when we need it. So that was a sort of worry of mine that was resolved quickly and easily.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to get to bed. first day is done. Tomorrow is a sea day. So join us in tomorrow's vlog and we will show you more around the ship because we're still figuring it out. Still places I don't think we've actually seen all the venues yet.
That's
so
true.
we're going to see if we can do that tomorrow. It's also formal night tomorrow. It's icy white night. So we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And that means that I may have to pull out a tux for the first time in the history of my cruise career.
It's true.
So join us tomorrow. We'll tell you all about it. But yeah, let's get some sleep and wake up and we're going to show you more Cunard tomorrow.
Yes.